Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to sell you something today. No, it's not a dishwasher. It's also not a stock. And no, it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's something far more valuable, the mindset of the successful. Because once you'll master this, you'll never look at time, money, or even yourself in the same way again. But first, let's all be honest. We all want more out of life: more freedom, more options, more control. We all want this without waking up and feeling like bills, bosses, and stress are dictating our every move. That's exactly what the mindset offers. But here's the key: it's not about money, it's about possession. It's not about, it's not about status, it's about strategy. And once you learn how to think like the successful, you'll never accept the average way of thinking again. If you don't believe me, picture this. A man is standing in a crowded market. He holds up a dirty bag and shouts, "This bag costs $1,000." Most people laugh. Some walk away. A few mutter, "Who would be foolish enough to pay for that?" But one man leans in and asks a single question: "What's inside?" The seller unzips the bag, and inside is $100,000 in cash. But here's the kicker: 99% of people saw the price and walked away, while 1% thought to ask about the value. That shift from cost to worth is where everything begins. I learned this lesson too when I was younger. One day, someone at recess was selling a football card. It was old, creased, and really nothing special to look at. And he was selling your 50 SAR, no less. Everyone at recess started laughing and said, "Who would pay for that?" But something made me look closer. It turned out to be a rare, limited edition card that collectors were scrambling for. I saved up, bought it for 50 SAR, and nearly a year later, it was worth 100 SAR. This moment stuck with me. It wasn't really about the card, it was how I looked at it. Most people saw the price and still thought it was a bad buy, while I had learned to ask, "What's the value?" Most people will shut themselves down with words like, "I can't afford it," "That's impossible," "I'm not lucky like them." The successful ask different questions. They ask, "How can I build it? How can I learn it? How can I achieve it?" That one pivots from shutting the door to cracking it open, changes the game entirely. We glorify hustle, but hustle without direction is just exhaustion in disguise. The successful don't just ask, "How do I work harder?" They ask, "How do I create something that works for me, even when I'm not there?" Assets, ownership, reputation. This type of wealth is not built by punching a clock. It's built, it's built by planting seeds, seeds that grow long after you've stopped watering them. We all are avoid to train to we all are trained to avoid risk. The successful people, however, they manage it, they study it, because they ask three things: what is the worst outcome? What is the best outcome? And can I handle the downsides to reach the upsides? That's not recklessness, that's strategy. You don't win by waiting for the world to become less risky. You win when everyone else hesitates. You do that from playing safe to playing right. So, no, I am not here to sell you a product. I'm here to sell you a mindset. The mindset that asks what's inside of the bag instead of dismissing it at first glance. Because wealth doesn't begin in your wallet, it doesn't begin in your resume. It begins in the way you think. So think like the successful. Move like the successful, decide like the successful. Live like someone who knows the values everywhere. And one day, you'll realize you didn't chase success. You attract it by thinking differently. It's not for sale, but it's available for anyone because success always speaks for itself. Thank you.